Hello YouTube, how's it going? Doing here. And it's time to bring you the tie-ins. I was going to do each tie-in individually, and I realized that would have been a lot of videos because I picked up more tie-ins along the way. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tie-ins. There would have been 6 videos about 2 comics apiece. So I'm just bringing it all into one. I'm just going to go over each one very briefly. And each, I'm going to say right now, each one of these I enjoyed. Some part 1s were weak, but parts 2 made it, better. Brought it up. Some part 1s were eh, and then part 2... Didn't I just say that? Some part 1s were really good, and some part 2s were meh, but still really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start with Superman. Convergence Superman, part 1 and 2. This was just awesome. Because I picked this up today, and I read it today, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm glad I listened to all the other comic book YouTubers and decided to pick this up, because this was really cool. This was Superman that everyone knows. This was the Superman. It starts off with him in Gotham, trying to be like Bruce because the dome took away his powers. And the dome goes down as soon as some guy lights a flamethrower at him, and he just walks up and like, look, I'm Superman again, I'm fine. It was really cool. And then they're fighting Flashpoint. Flashpoint universe, Superman takes Lois to Batman because she's about to have the baby. And then in part 2, Superman finds her, and then she has her baby, and they name him Jonathan after Clark's father. It was really cool. So like I said in the other video, if they come out with a trade of tie-ins, like the trade of all the tie-ins, pick that up, because the tie-ins were seriously what's cool just about this this whole event, because you got to see heroes you didn't think you would see anymore, or you haven't seen in a long time. So the next one's going to be Titans 1 and 2, and this Titans group is comprised of Donna Troy, Starfire, Roy Harper, Beast Boy and Cyborg are in here too. Not on the cover, and I don't know why, because they're like kind of important to the story. Like, they help out. But what happens is, I think they're called the Extremists or Extremists. I think it's Extremists. Attack when the domes come down, and they try to fight back, but the one guy like summons Roy's dead daughter into existence, and Roy's like, the Dreamslayer. The Dreamslayer conjures up Leanne, Roy Harper's dead daughter, and is like, kill the other Titans, and you can have her back. And he's like, and the end of the first part is like him with his little arm cannons facing at Donna and Starfire, and he fires. And then beginning at number 2, he missed them on purpose, shoots a couple arrows, grabs his daughter, goes to his little bat cave, essentially, and sets up his weapons, takes down the Extremists, like, pretty much by himself. A little help from Beast Boy and Cyborg. I guess they weren't that important, but, Then, we have Harley Quinn. Like, old Harley Quinn. Nice, kind of... This is one of the ones where number 1 was kind of weak. Because it was more about, like, Harley's life after the dome goes down, and it's like she's not as crazy, and like right before the dome goes up, she like breaks some cop's arm, but then they fall in love, and she's like self-medicating, but she's doing better, and she's not as crazy anymore. So it's kind of like, it's just really about that. But then part 2 is her fight with Captain Carrot, and it's actually kind of just, it's really funny, and it's really Harley Quinn. Because she like kind of lies to him throughout the fight, makes him think that she has all these powers, and she doesn't. She is kind of enhanced. She has like some enhanced strength, which is why she can swing her big mallet around. But beyond that, nothing really too extreme. She has help from Ivy and Catwoman. And then at the end of it, like, her and Captain Carrot just kind of go their separate ways. Back to their respective cities. And then they, Catwoman, Ivy, and Harley just kind of leave. Yeah, that's how that one ends. The fight was really nice in part 2 with Harley Quinn, because it was very Harley Quinn. So, the part 1 was very kind of nothing really happened. But part 2 was cool. Next, we have Nightwing and Oracle. This one was really cool, because this is about Nightwing, you know, still like saving the city, and Oracle's there helping him, and Hawkman and Hawkwoman from, I want to say, I'm not even sure. I want to say they were from Flashpoint, maybe. They were from a not nice version of the world, and, you know, so, you know, with the help of Oracle, Nightwing kind of kicks their ass. It was pretty great, because they worked as a team to take them down, because they had like these robots that could pretty much just destroy anything, and so Oracle hacks the other robots to destroy their robots. The robots are like patrolling the outside of the dome so civilians don't get away. So she hacks them and destroys them, and then they get married. It was quite nice. It was really nice, Nightwing and Oracle getting married. Starfire was briefly in this one, and Black Canary was in this one, so like I don't know who is in the city and why no one else helped, and what the point of them being there was, but it was still really cool. Especially since they got married. It was really nice. Next one, Suicide Squad, which I really enjoyed this one, actually, because I'm a big fan of Suicide Squad, and I really had fun with the lineup. The first issue of this was like, who's the lineup, what is their mission? And their mission is to take down Alan Scott Parallax with all his powers in the Kingdom Come universe. And then we get the team together, and they've got Bane, Deadshot, Captain... It's like the basics plus Black Manta, Deathstroke, Ivy, and Cyborg Superman. And then part 2, they have help from Lex Luthor to get into the flying city that Alan Scott has created, and then once everyone starts fighting, everyone just starts betraying each other. There's a betrayal here, there, and then in the end, Amanda Waller just blows up the whole thing, sacrificing herself. So, very Suicide Squad, because like no one lives, and some General and Oracle have a nice little memorial to them. It was quite nice, so I really enjoyed that one. And then what's probably might be my favorite, and I did this, I think, in order of how they came out, is probably one of my favorites, was the new Teen Titans, because I am a really big fan of the new Teen Titans. I've read the 2 trades that have come out, and I really enjoyed them, and Marv Wolfman came back to write these 2 issues, and it was really great. The story is, they're fighting against the future Doom Patrol. No idea who any of them are, but like they're trying to steal Cyborg's power cells to try to like teleport back to their Earth, and in the end they just kind of come to an agreement where it's like, hey, we're heroes, we need not do this. But the whole time there's like the friction between Nightwing and Starfire, because they're like in love, but Starfire keeps like trying to kill the bad guys, and Nightwing's like, come on, you can't, please. And yeah, and this one's like the new Teen Titans. It's Donna Troy as Wonder Girl, Starfire. There's also Crystal and Jericho. I think her name's Crystal and Jericho in this team. Cyborg, Beast Boy. It's like the new Teen Titans team plus 2. Minus Raven, actually. She wasn't in this. I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what happens to the team where they're at in this point, but it's really fun. Like I said, all of the tie-ins is kind of where it was at with Convergence, because you got to see a bunch of heroes you never thought you'd really get to see, or a bunch of villains. It was really fun. And I didn't pick up all of them. Not all of them spoke to me. And I heard, you know, based on suggestions, I didn't necessarily pick all of them up either, but I don't always take to suggestions because, like, there wasn't a lot of goodness behind Harley Quinn on her first one, but then number 2 got real better. I can't speak. Got much better. But yeah, so my stack of Convergence tie-in titles. So yeah, so posed this question in the last video, but I'll go ahead and pose it again. Well, I'll pose it differently. Did you read the Convergence tie-ins? Which one was your favorite? Like I said, I'm going to say my favorite was the new Teen Titans, because I'm a big fan of the new Teen Titans. And Marv Wolfman's writing with them. So, that's my favorite. What was your favorite? Don't forget to please comment, like, and subscribe. Check me out on all of my medias. I have a Comics Amino, but I haven't posted anything yet, and I'll put the link or the little how you can find me in the description of this video. I'll do it in the last one too. So yeah, catch you guys later. Peace out.